This is Josiah Plays Grim Fandango Remastered. So, we've just reached the third year of the game, wherein I am now the captain of this fine seafaring vessel. This vessel.
Ensign!
Some people have all been sprouted. What the shit? In my inventory I have my scythe and my scythe.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. I'm not gonna disrupt the evidence. Oh, no.
This is indeed a scythe to behold. To behold.
This can't be happening.
Sack him!
Oh no. Who are those guys?
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Glottis looks goddamn ridiculous. Custom officials equals Knox Bluff. The crew must have drank all that cola. Oh, that's it.
That's the starboard anchor control. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. Glottis, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt!
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach. Híjole. Glottis sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. Híjole. If it were... Hey, maintain, sailor.
Alright, let's raise the anchor.
That's the starboard anchor control. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
Head scratch. Let's lift both of these anchors. Throw some throttles. Something's happening at the starboard window. Yeah, I can see that. I don't get it. Why aren't we moving? The anchors are up. Like we can move closer and further away from the dock, but must be tethered to the dock somehow. Yeah. It says I need to lower the left anchor. I don't know why. Why would I lower the left anchor? This is some unintuitive shit. Now I gotta use this anchor for some reason. And again. Why would you even do this series of actions? It doesn't even make sense. Now they're tangled up. Why? What? So much about this makes no sense. This game is annoying me. Now I use my scythe on the anchors, apparently. Alright, I'll just follow the walkthrough because none of this makes any rational sense. This is not a series of actions you could, like, logically come up with. Like... Need the gift of second sight.
Well, there you go.
There you go. I've tangled up the anchors and hooked them on the port window. Because, you know... Right. Well, actually, starboard, that's the case, maybe, but... Now I will cleverly use this button, and I am certain I know why.
Glottis, cover your ears.
To rip a hole in the side of the ship.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
And now that I've torn a hole in the ship, I will cleverly push the levers up. Perfectly predictable series of events. Meant to do that.
Just a little farther, Gladys.
Meant to do that. Hashtag back that aft up. Meant to do that.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. Not blue yet.
We'll be fine.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. You all right?
I'm a spirit of not...
Hang in there, mano.
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now!
Whoa. What is that little underwater kobold? Scobold, because it's skeletal.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
A Tunberry from Final Fantasy? I don't know what that is.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Hey, come back over here, little buddy. Just slowly trundles towards your party for a few rounds, then deals 9999 damage. Nice. Trundle damage.
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
I feel like this guy can feel something in his scrot.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
He kind of sounds like him.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
It might be him.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing
Gouda.
glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Glowing coral, eh?
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna let it
shine.
Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
What?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Ah, sea monsters.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for 'em. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
You all right?
I'm
Out
gonna
of the
let it
sea.
shine.
Hang in there, Mano.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
There's a lot of dark water. Apparently you have to talk to him when he's in an extremely specific spot. Because, you know, let's keep things nice and intuitive. Somebody says they spent 1 hour on this before they learned it from a YouTube video. No!
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of...
Hey, it worked.
Leo!
I got him.
Lego! What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
We're just using him as the lantern now.
Manny, is that... the Pearl! Woo-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich, 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 rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh, uh-oh. Suddenly a giant squid.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going, man, we just can't shake this guy. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will ya? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good. There's no talking to octopuses.
Octopuses.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those. Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Where the fuck are you walking? Apparently to talk to... I'm just hoping I could force him into the barnacles arms. No.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
The way of keeping their octopies on you. Their octopies. See, apparently what I just tried to do is what you do, but it's not actually working.
Hey, lay off!
Get him stuck in the goo gauze.
Lego! 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 Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south! But
A
there's
perfect
nothing
plan.
on that edge of the world! Except the edge!
That looks inconvenient.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. Getting a little blue around the edges.
The town of the edgelords.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
So that's my current problem. When I solve these puzzles here, this will all be water under the bridge. Solving this will be no sweat.
How convenient.
perfectly safe. Woe betide. Operate? What am I operating? Woe betide. Any crazy puzzles here, though?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
I wonder if there's a ladder. Super evil monolithic grinding device.
They
Oh,
must
Mr.
bring the
Powers.
core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair curlers I've ever seen.
I expect you to die.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
To bits. Seems like it'll require some lateral thinking.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. Join Gladys? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
It's a beach. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. It seems beachy keen. Yeah, it does. Hey, Sin, thanks for the hosts. How you doing, Sin? How's your adventure game going? Finished it?
Gladys,
Nice.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mechi.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
I don't know, that octopus is pretty well armed. What happened to the last thing that tried to count the octopus's tentacles? It ate him.
This door's locked.
Of course it is. So what are you gonna play next, Sin? Not sure. I think it's gonna be the new King's Quest for me after this. Either that or Broken Age, but probably the new King's Quest.
Children's books. It's empty. It's empty. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
That octopus would live in a sub because his passengers would get that sinking feeling. I have Salmon Max and Monkey Island on my list for adventure games, and yeah, I need to do Broken Age. That's inking. Oh, inking. See, inking.
Children's books. It's locked.
Everything's locked. Is that her?
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm
God
getting
damn
off
it.
this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
What? No!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Fist office, apparently. His office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
Angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Bone saw. Nice that he already punched the time clock for you. You know, when you go to punch out your shift, it has a whole different meaning here.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Well, it's complicated.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay.
She'd be so... Sometimes we hear...
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Hey, I got an achievement for making them cry.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Brave little angelitos, kids. Where'd that little hammer go?
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Give me that little hammer.
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood. I like my old desk better. No drawers. That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go buy Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
I'm not mean. Can't believe you washed Glottis over the edge. He'll be back.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Domino is probably lying, though. Probably swimming his way back up as we speak, yeah.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What makes you think I have a gun?
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
But...
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Kids are pigeon mutants.
Ow! Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best hair!
Scandalous.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
My bad.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on. This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. I would never wear these. They have a hole in them. That gesture might confuse her. It confuses me.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and Bibi work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
This motherfucker.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
He's got a point.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my, dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
God damn it.
I've got nothing to say to him. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over?
I would.
Right.
Listen, Mitch.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Clink, clink, clank, clank, clink. Oh, it's our little buddy.
Stupid chisel!
Can't trust that Google.
Why I oughta.
Chapito seems a little overpowered by his choice of tools.
Frickin'.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta. Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right. Frickin'. Stupid chisel.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so. Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Ooh, a bust-all.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded
Booty for
jewelry
beauty.
and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I think he had too much booty in the pants.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A hug! I need a hug!
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A towel!
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Frickin'.
Chapito!
I was thinking I could give him the hammer, but I didn't see that on the list right then.
What? Well, I got a long day. Why, I oughta.
Please,
Why,
bust away.
I oughta.
Bustin' up,
Stupid chisel.
bustin' up. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Do-do-do. Da-dee-da-da. Da-dee-da-da.
It's a bus doll.
Busts it all.
Oh, dee-da-da-da. Ba-dum-da-dum.
Let's see if I can go the other way. So I went up last time. Being conveyed.
Uh-oh.
Am I being sucked in the current? Am I gonna... Well, that's... looking dangerous. The whole ship is right there hanging by the anchor? Hey, we found our buddy.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
But it's hanging off the edge of the world. How are we gonna...
So good to see him again. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
But can I get out of here? Apparently I can lower that thing.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
Let's bust it up. I broke the crane. What are you gonna do now, Domino?
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Crane strain. It's crane strain. Strain on the brain in the crane. So now, chains in the grinder. And can I... That was easy enough to break. No more crane. Now let's see if we can use the chain to get the pull the boat up or something. Oh, we're tangling shit up. So maybe now that the chain is tangled around the anchor of the boat, crane to pull the boat up. Hashtag tangling shit up. Yay!
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
He's got to do some figuring.
You bet your big orange butt they'll do. Gladys is busy with it right now.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to get a gun. Where do I get a gun? I could go back. And try trading. Maybe the light guy would trade it for the stockings? Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Ah, sweet Mary. Oh,
That little hammer's more his
rusty
speed.
anchor.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
I got a goo-gaw for you.
How'd you get a bus dog?
I'm connected and a trade.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
You did say that the stockings were a high-ticket item.
Do-do-do.
Hey, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Sproutella gun.
It's really not much use without bullets.
I'm not taking that back. I thought I'd never unload that lemon. Oh, rusty anchor.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
Let's go back and see Meche.
Da-di-da-da. Oh, Virginia.
Give her the gun.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess
Whoa.
you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come
I
on, let's
didn't.
go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Guess she had her own bullet.
Listen to my escape plan first.
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Well, this didn't go the way I was
Kid's
expecting.
all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Damn it.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Put her in the cooler? Where's the cooler?
Hey!
Oh, in here.
Is there anybody out there?
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it.
think I'm running
Poor
out
Don
of
was never
air.
good with numbers.
It's me, Meche! Manny! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! BB! BB!
This should open it.
I
guess
think
I
I'm
didn't
running
enter
out
the
of
right
air.
combination.
Help!
Bust all!
I think I'm running out of air!
I don't want to mess up the wheel.
I'm
The
getting
wheel's my
angry!
friend. If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
BB! Hugsy!
Must have hit a major circuit.
Anybody!
But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
See if I can...
Those are the tumblers of the combination lock. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
I don't think that did it. How do I turn different tumblers? I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, that sounds like a good idea, Nox. We'll try that. I can't even get the top tumbler how I want it. This is really difficult. That didn't seem to work. The thing says you gotta get the flat side facing right on every piece, but as soon as I get the flat side facing right on the top one, for example, then however I turned it, it ends up screwing it up. This is the most difficult lockpicking of any game ever. Hey, what's up, son? I don't know how to do this. This is fucking terrible. I didn't realize you could hold the button down and make it go faster. Oh, I suddenly get it. It suddenly seems much easier. Now it's working really, really well. No. Now I fucked it up. No! No! I don't understand. It was working well and then it went rogue. Close enough?
The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb.
Okay, I think I got it. Let's see, you usually have centuries to do this depending on how long your bone will last. That's a good point. It's an MP Gladius, I don't know what that is. Today you should be getting Windows 10, Unknown Armies 3rd edition, and Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition. Cool. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition, the tabletop RPG? I really like Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition. I used to have it. I used to have the big box set that it originally came in. Unless I'm thinking of something different than you are.
Stay.
Did it.
All right, Mitchie. You can come out now. Mitchie?
It's a pretty huge departure from thinking Fantasy Battle. No, I'm thinking Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. When it first came out, it only came out in a box set. They hadn't come out with any hardback books for it or anything yet. And it had like tons of cards and shit. I guess it's possible I'm thinking of 3rd edition, but I thought it was 4th. Is there a new edition that just came out? Maybe that's what 4th is. Maybe I'm thinking of 3rd. That one was really cool though. It had cool mechanics. It had like special dice and stuff. 13, 14, 18. Oh, it just came out. Yeah, I haven't seen it then. Is it also published by Fantasy Flight, or is it published by somebody else now? What's going on in here?
Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
How about Cubicle 7?
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. This must be the big chipper. Esa cosa is heavy. Man, people in the old days were huge. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
She's not even in here.
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
Yeah, it seems like Cubicle 7 did some other game that was on my radar. I can't remember which. What else has Cubicle 7 done? What's this thing?
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Did they do Lone Wolf Adventure game? No, not this. Or like some modern version of Earth Dawn or something. Oh, secret room.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
I have that Lone Wolf game, actually. I bought it. Pelgrane Press for the Earth Dawn thing? Okay. I bought that Lone Wolf Adventure game. I've never played it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What is the laundry? I've never heard of that.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Touching.
Doesn't look like she's cooled off yet. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Sure.
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
You look like you could use...
Still my travel agent, eh?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Why indeed?
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I can't reach that high.
What are we doing in here? When in doubt, scythe some shit.
Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Scythe some shit.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Scythe some shit.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Scythe some more shit. Okay, that's not working.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Based on a novel series, The Laundry is a secret British anti-Cthulhu agency. It's equal parts James Bond, Cthulhu, and comedy. That sounds interesting.
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
I don't understand. It seems like I'm supposed to do something with these pipes with the scythe, but when I try... Did you ever play Tales from the Floating Vagabond, son? Or ever see it? It was a pretty long time ago. Quit failing. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was a comedy game. Generally, I don't really like comedy games that much. It has to be done in a pre-scythe position. Maybe you're right. Except anywhere I move, when I go to do it, he automatically just moves to the same exact spot. What's the problem here?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay, hold on. Let's use this wheel again.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I can't reach that high. You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh? Thank you.
me try some crazy shit. No. Okay. Testing the floating vagabond
not
was
again.
pretty cool.
Thank you.
No! Damn it! No! Motherfucker. Alright. I hate the puzzles in this game. Hate.
Oh, not again. Thank you.
No, don't turn! Getting him to drag the axe directly over that fucking tile is like impossible. Speedrunning this is a second playthrough. I will never play this again. I can tell you that right now. No, stop turning ways I don't want you to turn. Okay, stop. Okay, wait, maybe here. Ah, finally.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aw.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
did it.
What?
He's like, what?
Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Sharks. That's not a shark. Oh no!
I gave you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
This just got dramatic.
That's the squishiest looking periscope I've ever seen. Hey, pull over, Octopus. You're going too fast.
Squishy periscope.
Domino's just the kind of guy to practice Oxford regulation boxing and then pull out a blade when it comes time to fight. I don't know any wrestling moves. I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that scythe of his.
Scythe v. Scythe.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
Severance, really?
What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
Why is he kicking my ass?
Smart strategy? Always let your boss win.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning.
He's got me there.
Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through. Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please stay down this time. At least at the Christmas party, you passed out before you really got hurt.
This guy's a dick.
Had enough? Oh, please, Manny, stop showing off for the girl.
What do you think about that?
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
The Angelitos rescued me. Well, so much for Domino. 1 year later. We're on to the 4th year. Endgame. Bone meal. Yeah. Looks like we're crossing the plains of happiness. Oh, let me guess. The place of paradise at the end is really just a wrecked shit show?
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis? Where'd you go this time?
Oh, Glottis. I glot your back.
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Fuck am I wearing?
Stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Whoa! Devil sign. Devil train. Straight to hell, I guess. Shit.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Maro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Alright, motherfucker. Ticket gets stolen, you get stuck in limbo. Well, that sucks, yeah.
These must go all the way back to El Maro. Well, it's not that I'm afraid or anything, but there are easier ways into the station, and I'm not walking back to El Maro.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
A note?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
But if Hector Le Mans comes here, he'll get sent to hell, right? Because he's evil.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
They're like, tough shit, go wait in area 2.
Gladys would love these. Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. Locked, probably to keep out the Yeti.
The
Same as
Yeti.
the other cab. Locked, probably to keep out the Yeti.
He
Looks
glossed
like
this
standard
as
DOD
balance.
issue.
Who's this?
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Oh, Bruno.
I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
I have a mug. Oh, this mug. Didn't I give him this mug?
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in.
Packing foam mug.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Hey, it's Gladys.
Gladys,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
Look at these little weirdos.
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But how did I not notice this was happening to Gladys? Gladys, I'm sorry. Manny. Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right fuel.
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys!
What fuel, Gladys?
How did I not notice this was happening to Gladys? Gladys, what fuel?
Oh.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant.
Yeah, surprised he drew that in his state.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. Hey, can I see those for a second? They're brilliant.
This is mechanics work.
I wonder if she blames me. Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Gladys.
I can't interact with the little Goombas.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
Okay.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. My joints don't need any oiling right now.
Sin, have you played King's Quest? Not the old original, but the new one that came out in like 2015?
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Not paid to move those. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis.
How eerie, they lock up their tools.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. Hey, my mug's on the rack. I feel like an honorary employee.
Mug rack.
Sadly, I have no mug to hang. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Rusty mugs.
There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
Who the fuck? Toaster. Note.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up.
Okay, the fridge is locked. What's that little red thing? Nothing.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens,
The gate closes.
the gate closes.
Gate does
It
not
does
help.
not help.
Yeah, okay, sure, pal. This looks cool in here. Hey, it's our little buddy. He's got water.
Oh, not again. Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
That's it, huh?
Goodbye, Geppetto.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No,
Oh no,
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna
let
get hit
it
by
shine.
a train. Maybe not.
Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures. I don't need a map now. I'm here. I'd rather just buy the postcard in the gift shop. I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Alright, let's save some people. Save some people. There's a drawer here I missed.
It's closed. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. Say hello, Mr. Rag. Hello, Mr. Rag.
What? Say hello, Mr. Rag.
It's a lovely rag.
I got a rag. I could use the rag.
This better not stain my pocket.
I'm doing some incomprehensible things right now. What if I took an oily rag and shoved it in the toaster? Why wouldn't I do that? Gonna start a fire? Yeah.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutton. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
This game is fucking weird, man. This is like hashtag I installed a game.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
No, quit freaking out, you little Goomba! Oh no, now he's wrecked everything. God damn it, Glottis. We're back at Rubacava. Never wanted to come back here.
Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who?
Dominoes.
Who?
What kind of savage uses dominoes for a booby trap?
Poor guy. So nervous. I think he's gonna be sick. Don't panic. Those dominoes are like one long fuse.
It's a ridiculous fuse.
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
Give the game again.
What a trooper. Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
I think you would have plenty of time to defuse it. Yeah.
Don't panic.
What do I do now? Back in this crazy place that I don't know my way around.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town?
Mob town.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
Hold on just a second. It's ice time! Ice time! Ice time! Ice time! It's ice time! Ice time! It is time for ice. Ice time! Ice time! Ice time! Ice time! Ice time! Ice time! It is time for ice. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You holding on? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You holding on? Okay. I'm back. Just gotta pour a drink here. Pouring a drink time. Pouring a drink time. It is time to pour a drink. Hashtag I installed the game. Like hashtag I clicked a link. But for games. Alright. Let's go here. See what's going on with Olivia. Oh, it's abandoned now.
Looks like it's open mic night.
Really? Let's use the mic.
I just can't do it without an audience.
Will I do?
Olivia.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve.
Coffin shooter, huh?
Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
Let's get some of this stuff. Glubba, 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 glubba.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat. It's locked.
Really? The bees are gone. The lighthouse.
Oh, Lola.
Poor Lola. Ah, we have no pathfinding, apparently. I'm gonna go back to all the places. No more bees. The tattoo submarine. In we go. That's it.
Hello,
What's
operator?
my fault?
Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and... Wow, still mad.
Color cost more.
Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams.
Color cost more. Quit whining.
What did I just get?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Doesn't hurt.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Let me guess, I can't get across there now.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
I think I'm getting back to the cat track. In fact, I think that's as many places as I can go, because if I can't take the lift up over here, And I can't get back to the cat track. I don't think I can get anywhere else.
It's locked. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now. It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now. Don't panic. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
There you go. What's happening right now? We're stuck in some kind of bajigitude warp. Come on, buddy. Let's get this show on the road here.
It's lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny,
Wow.
aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Gladys.
Oh, Gladys. I don't know what the point of that was, but...
He looks like he's about to blow too. So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Disarming the bomb with vomit? What the fuck? Wouldn't that just knock the dominoes over and set it off?
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Make a gel.
Hey, I made it spill. The rest is up to you.
You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
Make a gel.
Hey, I made it spill. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Time to use that liquid nitrogen.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Piece of cake. A parade of bones trapped in a suspended state. Kind of a metaphor for all of us, really, if you think...
Just defuse the bomb, Manny!
I don't think my hands are steady enough for that. Looks good. But I prefer it with pineapple rings. Fiendish. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Hey, that's our guys. That's my
Places
buddies.
like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Oh no, he's routing.
There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me! But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement!
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
What was that? Next man goes. We're into a new section. We're back to town.
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. Better save this part from sprouting. Thank you, sir.
Did it just take his hand?
The rest of him has gone to seed already. I wonder how that soldier's getting by without this arm.
He's unarmed.
I take Mecha to all the best places. Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo.
Start messing with everything in the room.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Memo to all agents. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you. Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But
Hector,
listen to you, but... Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, a.k.a. the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he's a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
It's untouchable, eh?
It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. This camera sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night. Nothing to see but flowers.
Excuse me.
Nothing to see but flowers. Bet if I could get that plant lover out of there, I could talk him into making a gun for me instead. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. Already got some. Hey, Eva finally got that radio working. Calling all cars, calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Off to bed? Alright, good night, Sin. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the host, too.
Salvador, come in. Salvador? Salvador, come in. Salvador?
Can't talk to the big man here. So there's ladders, various ladders. It's whatever the fuck all this is.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are. Hello down there. How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? How about this one? Anyone down here? Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang. Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it. Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
This leads up to here.
Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clay blind eyes. Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clay blind eyes.
I see. Now where am I?
Shoot! That didn't work.
A lot of sewer monsters.
Shoot! That didn't work. Salvador? Olivia? Oh no. Salvador? Olivia?
Another ladder. Casino.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Who are these guys?
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, yes. I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. Really? But...
Mmm, show business coffee.
I am not kidding. And then what?
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
And the director says... No kidding. So then I says... Well, I guess so. So I says... You don't say.
Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy tryouts?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
Don't snicker at me.
So what did you... Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
Well, he's got a coffee cup there.
Hey, get lost. No autographs. A real amateur?
Have some coffee.
Oh, coffee, great.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right?
Wow.
Have some more.
Oh, coffee, great.
It's about time.
Really?
I am not kidding.
Oh, coffee, great.
No, you don't get any more. I want to try to steal one of
It's
their
about
disguises
time.
or whatever.
Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans.
Wow, you know everybody. You don't say.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
So then I says...
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
Let's put the coffee back.
A real amateur?
So what did you...
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
And then what?
All right.
So I says...
No kidding.
I am a busy man.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
But I guess so.
Oh, I do.
Ah! Oh! Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Not sure if that did me any real good.
Hey, kid, put that coffee away. This is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
And now I'm disguised.
Is it showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet. You know these prima donna crooners.
Hey, you're talking about Johnny Thunder.
Sorry.
What happened to the coffee pot?
Hot. No use for it. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
What's this?
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a handheld grinder.
Let's grind this arm up. There's no arm in trying.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
I have no concept of why I'm doing this or what good it does.
Is it showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet.
Got a bone grinder arm now that I can use whenever I want. Bone arm grinder thing. Guess I need to make bone flakes at a moment's notice. And I have the disguise, so I can now go up to the casino, I guess.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Slot machines. What about this guy?
I think this is his good side. Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
They only do the business. Okay.
Something strange is going on under that raincoat.
It's on a unicycle.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
What's he doing? He's going inside? Is it working? It worked.
Can you crack any machine?
None of these are Mira!
What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Hola!
I said hola!
No drinks for me, thanks.
Oh, he doesn't know it's me.
I wonder if she's intrigued by my new jaw. Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeballer. My husband here will bust your jaw.
Guess she's not that intrigued.
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs. Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. I knew it. They're all fixed. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe. Mira!
So he can do it.
Can you crack any?
None of these on Mira!
Can you crack any?
I think I've started some sort of horrible loop.
None of these Mira!
Hola! No drinks for me, thanks. Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie. Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Not funny. Help!
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Hey! Young lady.
Impossible to escape. Sheet over your head.
Oh, for crying out loud. Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
God. Oh, for crying out loud. Hey! Ah.
Help! Not funny.
And now what?
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I don't know what she's trying to do, or what anybody's trying to do.
I'll meet you at the train
Charlie.
station with the tickets. There won't be one for me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Nice sheet, bro.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Wow, okay. Handle this. Did he leave something in here?
Little tight in
his
the
suit.
shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Oh, now I have the suit. Okay. Now what?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
I have a suit and a mask. I'm a VIP. Let me go.
I'm not going up there unarmed.
Oh, I have to get a weapon. Save the game again.
I'm not putting those clothes back on. They stink.
How do I, Stop. How do I, actually get out of here? I don't know how I leave. Ah, the secret door. Does this lead back up to where the actors were? I don't think I need to go up here. Or dancers, or whatever they are. I think I can go back down. Now that we've done this much, maybe we can go back and get a gun or something. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's talk to her again.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
It's a bone chipper now.
Bone chipper.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Have this pigeon deliver the letter.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
about take it to this guy?
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
Por la revolución. To the assistant? Maybe then he'll turn on him or flee and come join us or something? And make me a weapon? Oh shit! Got wrecked.
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores!
Oh, here he is. Let's go out there and find him. Hey, what happened to Homeboy? Oh, here he is. What's he doing?
Give me that.
What is that?
Not so high! Watch the chrome!
I've got...
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
It's a strange thing for me to have. Alright, did that guy go this way?
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go?
Where are you, Bowsley?
How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Okay. Just a second. I'm gonna take a super fast 2-minute break. Stick around, stay tuned, don't touch that dial. I will BRB in just 2 minutes. Hashtag super fast. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, what if I grind some bones into this grate right here?
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Maybe I can make a trail for myself to follow back.
The flakes of bone are... Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light. Baby tears.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Oh, shit. That seems bad. What the hell am I doing? Then we stop. And then I get onto here, and I go past over to here. Oh shit. Wait, no, don't run all the way back! Oh shit, here he comes again. Oh, I see. Caught his tail. Caught your tail. Alright, we made it here to the florist shop.
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. No. No.
Just no, huh?
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
And here he is.
Hector? Hector, is that you?
That's the most gruesome window display I've ever seen. I'm not touching any of these human remains.
That's a gruesome display.
That's the most gruesome window display I've ever seen.
Sane.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I'm having...
At least he's got some of the bodies on ice. It's locked.
There's other shut. Freshness counts.
At least he's got some of the bodies on ice.
I feel...
It's locked.
There's other shut. I'm thinking
At least he's got some of the bodies on ice.
Things are gonna change around
Judging
here.
by the emblem, these cases are full of Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. Fern food! What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head! Put your head in your hands! Put your head in your lap! Things are gonna change around here! Yeah, man.
Dude's crazy.
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so
wrong?
wrong?
A lot of anxiety here.
Plants are beautiful.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
No.
Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling?
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful.
Listen, I really need that gun.
You people, you think plants are death?
Listen, I really need that gun.
Plants are life. You're all dead.
Looks like a big ball of
You're
tape
all the
screwed to the
same.
wall.
Screwed
reach.
to the wall. Plants are beautiful. You
Slice some
people,
shit.
you think plants are death?
That
Plants
soul has
are
already
life.
been reaped.
You're all death. Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Well, that didn't really do what I wanted it to do.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Is that easy? You're just gonna give it to me?
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Oh, well, simple then. Simple, I got a gun. Ready to bust some seed caps. What? I don't know.
This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff.
Alright, let's go handle this. Let's go murder this dude. Hashtag January. Let's save again.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. How many limos does Hector Lamans have in his garage?
That's a lot of choices.
What? What kind of question is that?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
All right. Let's go, buddy.
Okay. How many times has Hector Lamans run for mayor and won?
Ten.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
HL.
I'll bet Hector pauses here every day and thinks to himself, boy, I wish I could see past my gut and enjoy my expensive monogrammed floor.
not a cigarette on it.
Not picking that up. Looks like Celso found his wife after all. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already, but he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
That's right, he was the guy that was mopping when we first got to... whatever that place was called.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho! Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Shoot him.
Mr. LeMans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
But how does that help me get in?
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling.
Hey, this is my office again.
I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office.
This is my office. Bang, bang.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Oh no! Good shot. Bye-bye.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away. Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
The ladder here.
It's a ladder.
Let's climb that shit.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay, what if I, use my handy-dandy liquid nitrogen?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Save it for what? If I use my... What is this?
It's a bone chipper now.
Use my handy-dandy bone chipper.
Well, so much for my third arm.
Is it strong now?
I think using that old gargle as a structural support, it's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Didn't do me any good. Wait, what?
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
Shoot the gun.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Pour some of this in there. Causes it to fall.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
So now, if I climb up, I should be able to...
Chihuahua!
Yay, I made it. Got the tickets. That's her actual ticket.
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Takes 4 minutes to get from here back to the end of the world on the train. Oh no, not the death bird!
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
She killed him? No!
Hola,
Not
Manuel.
Salvador. What the hell's going on now?
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Seriously? Gotta betray us? Shit.
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Oh yeah? Perhaps you're unaware of the fact that I've had all my weapons taken away. Okay.
Look, tiptoe through the tulips already. Hey, baby, take all the time you want, but you gotta go face the music sooner or later. Hey, baby.
There we go. What do we have here?
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? Not thirsty.
It's a big old greenhouse.
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic,
I see what he
Manny,
did there.
you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Well, I guess that's that then.
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
Well, shit.
Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave.
Leave.
Get it? Leave.
I get it. Yeah, good one, bro. Good one. Well, I'm screwed.
Green. Spreading. So painful. I'd claw it out, but I don't have the strength.
Okay, what do I got? Bone thing. Use it.
Too weak to grind. Too weak to grind.
Too weak to grind. Liquid nitrogen. Freeze that shit. Haha, sucker.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
You don't get one because you're evil. You don't get one because you're evil. Oh, it's Salvador's
He
head.
truly gave his body to the cause.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What do you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there?
The head of the LSA.
Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Oh shit. That's a biological weapon.
He truly gave his body to the cause. He's fine right where he is. Nothing like the real McCoy. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. After I deal with Hector. Figures. Doesn't seem to be one for me. I hope the LSA got a good deal on this car. It's locked.
Okay. I got my scythe back.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Scythe this shit.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
So the thing is out here somewhere, right? Buried in the back? Isn't that what he said? Can I dig with my scythe? Can I use the ticket?
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now.
Maybe this is the spot.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
No, really?
It's not doing anything now.
I'm playing Find the Invisible Cow. I don't know what to do.
It's not doing anything now.
One last dumbass puzzle in this game. Found it, I guess.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk. It only works on Salvador's trunk, I'll bet.
Let's see if we can...
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Well, I'm armed again. The fuck are you going?
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
Okay. Let's see if we can disrupt the flow of water to his greenhouse full of ammo. Well, hopefully that worked.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's get him! Wait, what just happened? Massive sprouting. The whole place is full. I guess it's over? Just throw the gun down? Guess I'm done? I'm on the train. Pulling into the station.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Bye, Glottis.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
We saved all the workers.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
He's like, I'm not committing to anything. Gotta see how things are in Skeleton Heaven. For our friend J-Path. Is that it? At the end of the game? That's the end of the game. And the closing credits music is loud as shit. Super loud closing music. Lots of names. But it's actually moved pretty fast. We finished the classic adventure game, Grim Fandango, finally. Well, I didn't love it. It was alright. I'm hoping the credits end so that I can give my final thoughts without competing with music loud enough to hear from space. Okay, who are all these people? They didn't even make the game. Get them out of here. I miss the old days when credits would show like 10 people and then it was done. This must have been after the transition to super long game credits. Tato the Clown? Really? Zimbo the Magnificent? Who are we thinking? Shiny Shoe? Sure, let's thank Shiny Shoe. Why not? Thanks, Shiny Shoe. Thanks, Two Player Productions, whoever you are. Sony, Senior Account Support Manager, SCA Developer Relations. That seems like somebody that should definitely be credited. They had a lot to do with the game. George Lucas, Disney Interactive. Bill Ortiz on trumpet. These are longer credits than I was expecting, let's put it that way. Why did they need so many people for localization? I like how there's a list of German voice actors, but there was no list of Italian voice actors. Brazilian, sure, why not? Let's go through every language on Earth. That'd be good. be good. Get the Tagalog version, the Bantu version. Now a bunch of legal shit. Bunch of middleware that they used. Thank you for playing. I spent as long watching the credits as I did playing the game. Is there post-credits anything? What happens? Is it just starting over from the beginning? Hey, those are the band from the end.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
No. It's just starting over from the beginning.
¿Qué es esto?
Okay, that was Grim Fandango Remastered. I gotta say I didn't love it. It was alright. It was very creative. It was very original and unique. It had really interesting story and world building. You know, setting elements and characters and all of that. That part of it was good. It had some cute humor at times. The dialogue and everything was well written, but the gameplay was just clunky and tiresome, and the puzzles were ludicrous. They were ludicrous. There were so many times you had to do a thing that you would never rationally think of to do, that didn't make any sense, or you had to do a thing like over and over until something just happened to work. There was just so much nonsense in the actual gameplay that I couldn't recommend this game to anyone, really. Like, if people are saying, give me some cool point-and-click adventure games to play, I wouldn't recommend this one. It was just a drudgery to actually play. Fun to experience the story, though, you know, and the world that they built for this. That's very interesting. Very unique and creative, like I said, but unfortunately dragged down by poorly designed gameplay, in my opinion. It just continuously felt tiresome to actually go through it. You know, halfway through, I pretty much just started using a walkthrough. Because there was no joy in figuring out things. Even when you did figure something out, it was just through random trial and error of nonsensical things until something just happened to work. And then that wasn't really very fun. So, that aspect of it, not great. But dialogue, story, characters, music, for the time, the visuals I'm sure were good, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, very creative, and cool story, cool setting, premise, right? The premise of the game, very interesting and unique. But gameplay, I certainly will never play this again. But I enjoyed it in my way. I enjoyed aspects of it anyway. So I'm glad I played it. Glad to have had the experience, but not trying to play anything like this again. Anyway, that's going to do it for this playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays. Grim Fandango Remastered.